Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot shop. I'm here to do another pick a card reading, and this one is going to be, what does your partner want from this relationship? So this is definitely a romantical relationship we're looking at aspect. And I am guided to use the Healing with the Fairies deck. And I just got a new angel. Well, you know what? I think I may just do another. I was going to pick a guy. I was going to pick one from that deck for an overall message, but I'm not. I'm going to do another pick a card angel message. So I'm going to keep that completely separate. So I'm focusing on everyone, the law of attraction. And let's just pick 3 things for you to focus on here. Kind of looking around. Let's pick, I have a Christmas tree. Let's pick items, because I feel like sometimes you get drawn to a specific, that one wants to be in the center. I'm going to put Mother Mary first. Let me see what else is around here. Just looking for something. I like to kind of focus on this for a while, but I'm being guided to use items and just kind of winging it here today. Oh, being guided to something way over here. Oh my gosh, I haven't had you out. Oh, these are so cute. Little rabbits. So Mother Mary, a Christmas tree, or little rabbits. Look how cute they are. So feeling like it's a little funny for some reason. So maybe you want to, get a message, like a sign. Well, it's all about, this is really looking at, maybe you want to pick some, for some reason I feel like some are going to pick more than one. So you may want to pick more than one, and man, the cards are really flying around. You may want to pick more than one, and I don't know why that came out like that. So, okay, so I'm focusing on everyone and the law of attraction. If you pick Mother Mary, which would be 1 or A, I'm focusing on her energy now, and this symbol of we're using for A, or for those that pick Mother Mary, let me put it that way. I'm going to try to get away from the A and the 1 today. And so if you pick the Christmas tree, I know this is an odd mix. If you pick the Christmas tree, that's your message. And if you pick the rabbits together, ooh, that one is your message, and it fell. Undercurrent is honoring your true feelings. So for everyone, this is going to be the overall message. Honoring your true feelings is coming up. So everyone kind of getting in touch, and you can see a tree. She's sitting on a tree in the middle of the water flowing around her. So getting grounded is definitely coming up as important. Grounding. Not allowing, I'm getting a message here, not to allow your emotions to unground you. So, and I also feel, okay, I feel like I'm getting a message here for everyone that is guided to this video, or to this reading, or this pick a card. I feel like emotions are going to flow. For some, I mean, we're doing a general reading. So, we get a lot of people sometimes watch these. So I can't possibly be picking up on everyone's situation. But for a lot or some, as a whole, no matter which one of these you pick, there's going to be emotions flow. And there's going to be a need to kind of ground your energy in the center of the flowing emotions. I feel like for some, emotions haven't been moving, or emotions have been, it feels like it's been in a freeze type of state. And here the energy thaws and emotions flow. And it may be a little ungrounding. And so for some here, this is going to be important for you to kind of ground in the midst of flowing emotions. Because it could be an energy where you have kind of shut it off, or you have kind of tuned out emotionally, and now it's going to restart. There's going to be an emotional restart coming, and a need to kind of ground yourself. Don't allow those emotions to unground you. It's going to be important. Okay, so if you pick Mother Mary, your message for what do they want? What does your partner want from this relationship? And this is going to show us, and it's kindness. Ooh. And interestingly, I know there's a rabbit in this one. There's a rabbit in here. So I feel like for those that pick Mother Mary, the rabbit message may also be important when we move forward. But what do they want from this relationship? They want kindness. They want softness. The rabbit can also be, of course, a symbol of fertility, of sexuality, that type of thing. So it could be that they want more of that. They may want more. You can see the woman here is holding the rabbit. Maybe more cuddling, more physical contact. Doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, but just a need to connect physically. I feel like, you know, rabbits are sometimes like really spooked really easily. I feel like a need to like connect in a way where, you know, connect in a physical way, not so much sexually, but it can be that, but it overall the feeling that comes is that you kind of soothe them, or they soothe you, or there's a sense of being soothed, like soothing or healing that scared feeling. Like, you know how rabbits are like really timid and they scare easily and their hearts are like jumping really fast when you like approach them, or they try to run away or whatever. That kind of feeling of anxiety or worry, or there is a sense here of being healed of that in regards to touching each other. And they are missing that. They are seeking that. They are wanting to reconnect in that way. And I think we see a tiny little fairy down there by the rabbit. But maybe that's just his little content. Maybe I'm seeing things. I feel like I see a little fairy down there. But this is definitely the message that's coming up. And of course, rabbits are also abundant in good luck too. So they want more of that feeling with you. But overall, they want that kindness. But then the energy and the message that I connected to energetically was that feeling of soothing, that scared, timid feeling that can kind of come up with the rabbit in regards to touching each other. You know, wanting that physical connection, wanting that physical touch, to be kind and to be soothing of some worrisome energies. They just want, you know, that feeling to come. So yeah, very beautiful. So let's see if you pick the Christmas tree. I know this is an odd mix that just came up there. If you pick, and remember, I think this one's going to be really connected to here. So if you didn't pick the rabbit, you may want to kind of see what comes up and just temper it with that extra message. But if you pick the Christmas tree, what your partner wants from this relationship is to rise above problems. Wow, so very beautiful. They want to, it kind of feels like a parachute here. And I see, of course, a lot of blue and a lot of purple. So they want to see things more clearly. That it gives a sense of the third eye. They maybe want to see you. They maybe want to connect and see you physically, to be able to look at you, look in your eyes. I'm definitely getting a clearing of this third eye chakra. And I think she's got purple. There's purple in this opening card here. They want clarity. They want to see a way clear. They want to see a way forward. They want to see you, perhaps. And they want to communicate ways of, you know, rising above problems. So very, very nice energy. And like I said, she's like this is a parachute. So it can also be, you know, that feeling of being carried, of being supported is the word. Supported when you know, when you're feeling ungrounded. So they want to help, they want to regain that feeling of being supported. So there is a bit of a feeling of ungroundedness in regards to stability they're feeling in your relationship. So they're not feeling on stable ground, and they want to feel that support. They want to rise above problems. They want to see you or see things clearly, clear up the third eye in regards. And the third eye is all about, I'm hearing future forward. So clearing up like maybe where you guys are going, you know, in the future. It's really seeing the future more clearly. So yeah, just very beautiful energy. So for those that picked the rabbits, and for those that picked Mother Mary, and we have a rabbit connection here, let's see what this message is. So this one is the rabbits. What do they want from this relationship? And it is feeling safe. So while they all seem to have, again, like my last pick a card, it seemed like a theme kind of appeared, an energy, and then it felt like a progression of timing. Like those that picked one were further behind, those that picked two were in the middle of a situation, and those that picked three were going to be closer to. I think that's how it came out. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it started to feel like a timing progression too. These are all interconnected again as well, with that feeling of safety and of being grounded and having stability in the midst of uncertainty. So very, very interesting. And these definitely go, and that was the feeling that came to me from the rabbit, like soothing that feeling of feeling scared. So to feel to be soothing that feeling of feeling scared, you know, you are feeling safe. So it's a feeling of safety and security that they want. And again, with the sword, it feels very much Ace of Swords kind of energy, Queen of Swords. It's about you bringing clarity, and she's wearing purple. So they want you, I feel like, and then I'm getting so many, like I'm getting the third eye chakra, I'm getting the sacral chakra, and sacral chakra with the wings, and the solar chakra with the scarf. So they want the sacral chakra was that energy here of intimacy, being able to be intimate and being safe in regards to it. You know, vulnerability and revealing, and this is the word, I don't know if it's revealing, but disclosing their, I don't know what there's a feeling that's coming, I can't find the right word. Intimacy, but it doesn't have to be, like when I say intimacy, it doesn't have to be sexual. It can be sharing your feelings in an intimate way and feeling safe doing so. These feel like these all are that, because it feels like a progression of that coming forward, and a need to kind of brace yourself or ground yourself in regards to that, because there's going to be emotion flowing towards you. But it's also them, seemingly all of these, wanting to have more support, wanting to know where they stand, perhaps wanting to feel safe in regards to the relationship, wanting to connect with the sacral chakra, which is intimacy, which however that turns out, it can be sexuality. But they want you to have that solar chakra, that willpower to clarify things, to come forward and to stand in your power to clarify where you want to go in the future is what I'm getting. And that's going to bring a sense of security and groundedness. So there's an energy here of a lot of partners perhaps feeling a little bit ungrounded and not knowing where maybe you stand in regard to the relationship, but really wanting to bring it together to feel more supported. I hope that helps. I hope that